Good morning, every pony, and happy Earth Day. I'm Kia.
And I'm Jules. Today is just a lovely day. With the spring here and the warmer weather, I thank Celestia for the sun.
Agreed. Let's just trot right into today's news. In career news, there are a lot of events coming next month, like the Career Connections event. At this event, you will have the chance to meet with many professionals from all kinds of career fields. Students will get the chance to ask questions about the career they might be thinking about. If this interests you, fill out the Google form in your grade level classroom. Another event is Paint and Snag, a night for students, staff, and families. Communities in school will be hosting this event. It is $5 per person, and the event is limited to 50 people. So make sure you sign up ASAP. Now for our marketing students. Want to attend Career Day with the Seattle Mariners? It will cost $28 to attend. Please see Mrs. Fider for a permission slip and details on how to reserve your spot. On the topic of marketing students, you can find them hard at work in just a few minutes.
Are you sad? Does your life suck? Do you find yourself wondering how to find your happiness?
Here, have a cookie.
Get a Deca cookie today! And while you're there, get yourself a Gatorade or an ice drink for only $1.50, or even your choice of chips for 75 cents. And if those don't pipe your interest, there's still so much here for you to enjoy. Don't walk. Run to the Deca store and enjoy yourself a happy life.
While you're at the student store, try out this week's special froyo flavors: chocolate, cake batter, and swirl. Now for our seniors. The senior class photo will be taken next Monday. You will be released from class at 1:10 to get to the field. If you haven't yet, keep checking the scholarship page for any scholarships that apply to you. 3 scholarships are due Friday, like the Port Orchard Lions Club, SK Education Association, and Elizabeth Bondi Scholarship. Apply for them to save some money. If you have been accepted to WSU, confirmed or not, you have been invited to attend the meet and greet in the Career Center right after WTV. Speaking of WSU, all juniors, sophomore, and freshmen are invited to attend the WSU information session happening just a few hours after WTV. Sign up in the Career Center during lunch to get your pass. Today is one of the best days on Earth. Why? Because it's Earth Day.
Today is Earth Day, the annual celebration of April 22nd to demonstrate support of environmental protection. But why is it so important? The history of Earth Day is pretty simple. It was first observed on April 22nd, 1970, which basically founded the environmental movement. It was organized by politicians and students worried about conservation of the environment. It all started when Senator Gaylord Nelson, the junior senator from Wisconsin, had long been concerned about the deteriorating environment in the United States. January of 1969, he and many others witnessed the ravages of a massive oil spill in Santa Barbara, California. Inspired by the student anti-war movement, Senator Nelson wanted to take advantage of the energy of student anti-war protests with an emerging public consciousness about air and water pollution. Senator Nelson recruited Dennis Hayes, a young activist, to organize the campus teach-ins and to scale the idea to a broader public. They chose April 22nd, a weekday falling between spring break and final exams, to maximize the greatest student participation. Recognizing its potential to inspire all Americans, Hayes built a national staff to promote events across the land, and the effort soon broadened to include a wide range of organizations, faith groups, and others. They changed the name to Earth Day, which immediately sparked national media attention and caught on across the country. According to earthday.org, Earth Day inspired 20 million Americans, at the time 10% of the total population of the United States, to take to the streets, parks, and auditoriums to demonstrate against the impacts of 150 years of industrial development, which had left a growing legacy of serious human health impacts. With that in mind, take today to enjoy the outdoors. Go outside, water your plants, or even try gardening. Happy Earth Day. Just remember, when it comes to reduce, reuse, recycle, reduce is the most important. One way you can reduce what you use is by getting reusable straws from the student store. In sports, varsity baseball beat Curtis 6-2, while JV had a harder time, only getting 1 run On Saturday, C Team Baseball went back and forth with North Kitsap oh my god, to end their doubleheader 1-1. In the schedule of events, Fast Pitch is the only one playing. They will face Sumner at 4. Tomorrow, boys golf tees things off against Bethel first. Girls tennis faces Bethel as well with JV at home and varsity away. Baseball takes swing at Puyallup with JV starting at 4 and varsity at 7. Finally, boys soccer faces the other Vikings, Curtis away with JV starting at 5.
Before we get into club news, we have some new information from Olala. They are holding a rummage sale Sunday. This is to help raise money for their Destination Imaginations team. They are trying to get enough to go to the international competition next month. You can rent a spot or donate items to the rummage sale by calling 360-443-3350. Again, that's 360-443-3350. The clubs meeting today are International and Magic the Gathering. The clubs meeting tomorrow will be 3D Zone, D&D, Future of Fashion, Green Team, and Key Club and World Builders.
And just like that, we've come to the end of today's show.
Using the magic of friendship to get through it.
I can always power through the day being surrounded by my friends.
I'm glad to have done today's show with you, Kia.
Aw, me too, Jules.
Let's walk together to class.
You mean that?
Of course. That's what good friends do.
Well, let's end it here before the bell rings.
Right. I've been Jules.
And I've been Kia.
Have a magical day, SK.